The combination of Kairi Sane's abilities to turn up the intensity at a moment's notice and to use her entire body to her advantage in her offense is what makes the Pirate Princess such a deceptively dangerous competitor.
And, of course, there's the backstabber herself, Sasha Banks, probably plotting the perfect moment to bring out her metaphorical knife during this match.
I honestly don't even know how your mind comes up with this stuff.
I've been saying the same things for years. I'm just happy that Sasha's proven me right for everyone to see.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Proving tough to catch.
Set up for the head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Elbow drop. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Kairi Sane has a deliberateness when it comes to all of her moves. Her speed and quickness obviously contribute to that, but she's also one of the most resilient and tenacious superstars in all of WWE.
You're absolutely right, Byron, which is why it's going to be hard for her opponent to take her down no matter what she hits her with. The key is to keep going for offense, though, because there's no way Kairi's going to stop or go down easily.
Elbow right to the nose.
Here comes Sasha. Boss time. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
scoop slam. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Right across the face.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana. This match is wearing her down.
She needs to turn the tide here.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Changes her fortune there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
A jumping stop to the gut. Double axe handle.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
It's all over but the crying. But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Let's get another look at that.
And look at the quickness by Sane. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Beautiful drop kick. For the first time tonight, Sasha Banks is incoming. Meteora from the boss. Back in from the floor. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is. Look at this. Snap suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom. A leg drop. Oh, my God. Look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Ooh, what impact. All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Drop kick. On the mark. Connected on that. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Watch out. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Nice neck breaker.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Uh-oh. What a hurrah. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kyrie Sane is so much fun to watch.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Running bulldog.
Beautiful drop kick. Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening? Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Sasha Banks got her there. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss. So agile. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. She's calling for it.
Here we go again.
Russian leg sweep. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
It was a sinking ship tonight for Kairi Sane, fellas, and the Pirate Princess was without a lifeboat. Now she's all the way down in Davy Jones' locker. I got a bunch of them.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Ember Moon is eager to capture the glory in combat befitting of a war goddess.
Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron? I thought I delivered it well.
Ooh-wee.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Oh, again. Fisherman driver.
Good night.
Oh, this is going to be bad for Sasha Banks.
Oh, the boss in trouble.
Ember Moon is causing an uproar. She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Evading possible disaster there.
Drop kick from behind. Lives to fight another day. That will get your attention.
Drop kick with precision.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, stomping away.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a superstar with the incredible drive of Ember Moon. How can she put that fire to work in this match?
Ember Moon is laser focused on winning, and that's a huge boost to her in-ring confidence. She should take total control of the pace here and never let it go.
Neck breaker!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Double underhook suplex.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
That offense taking a toll on her.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom, what impact.
Woo-wee. Oh, what a kick.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. She's showing signs of slowing now.
She returns the favor there.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
It's boss time, guys.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Jumping, leaping attack. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Well scouted reversal there.
What a hurricane.
She bails in a hurry. Back into the ring. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She wants it one more.
The target's been acquired once more.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks. but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That's an impressive win right there.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through.
Just sending a message there.
Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Whoa, not so fast.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm.
Stomping. Ouch.
Beautiful drop kick.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. She's losing some steam now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Here comes Sasha Banks. Russian leg sweep.
How many times does that end a match? Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Let's look at the replay. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Running Bulldog. Inside the ring now. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Nelson applied.
What a brutal assault from the boss.
And let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Elbow drop, man. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation, needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Setting it up. Neckbreaker.
Check out Sasha Banks here.
Nice neckbreaker.
Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Look at this. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
She's really taking it to her core here,
And you can't argue with the results.
going for it again.
She's trying one more time.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
A big singles victory here tonight. That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And then there's Candice wrestling herself. Candice LeRae, who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. It's a faulty bug that seems to run in the family.
Well, where you see a faulty bug, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor who they shouldn't underestimate. What a counter!
Oh, from behind. Now trampling the opposition.
Candice LeRae is going all out.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Had it scouted. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh!
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Gets out of the way. And fast. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Oh, again! Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to...
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
she's looking a bit out of it here. Oh, right to the gut. Running Meteora.
Nasty impact from the boss.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Nice drop kick.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Nice neck breaker.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Sasha Banks got her there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
She's going to try it again.
She is queuing it up again.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Sasha Banks, so technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents.
And across the ring, we can see Naomi ready to impress the WWE Universe once again.
I'm still wondering how many puppets had to die to make Naomi's coat.
To the outside. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, again! Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Sasha Banks commanding respect right now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Nice neck breaker.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Really just laying it in. Sasha is a walking ulterior motive. Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Ooh, your vendetta against Sasha Banks has reached an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
Elbow drop.
Beautiful drop kick.
You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Now it's Naomi making her pay.
Reverses, can she take advantage? Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Great reflexes.
Oh, she turns it around.
And again, yet another counter.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. She's got her where she wants her. Finds a way to reverse. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, what a counter. Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Big win for her tonight.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
The dominant Nia Jax, she said it herself, she can disarm her opponents with a smile.
or with a vicious right hook.
Nia Jax is one of the most powerful, menacing women in all of WWE.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Banks is on a roll.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia. Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight. If her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax, Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And now Sasha Banks heads up.
All the way for the top.
The boss with the frog splash.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And now it's Sasha Banks.
Russian leg sweep.
Good night, nurse.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Let's look at this again.
And no luck against Nia Jax.
Oh, you are in trouble now.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
DDT. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Face buster. Banks delivering big-time offense.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Back in the ring now. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Wow, she turned that one around. no luck against Nia Jax there.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Wow, what agility.
Saw that one coming.
It's like getting hit by a brick wall.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Ooh, impressive counter.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
An overhand chop.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and set up for a second time.
Power bomb.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
That'll have you walking funny.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And there's the reversal.
She is queuing it up. Here comes another one. Russian leg sweep.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And what about Asuka? You talk to anyone in that women's locker room, and they will tell you there's just something about Asuka. Something that gives every match she's in that big fight feel, no matter the time or the place.
And that's the aura of Asuka. No other superstar has what she has, and she knows it.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
German suplex.
Oh, saw it coming. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey. Oh, again!
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. nothing fancy about that.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Nelson applied.
Oh, nasty impact.
The old standing sea fire.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
It's boss time, guys.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Asuka turns it around. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom, what a high kick.
Swinging neck breaker.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Oh, what a splash. Sasha Banks is scaling the rope. Look at this.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Asuka setting up. Big attack. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Nice neck breaker.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Bankrupt. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
She's going to try it again.
Russian leg sweep.
Asuka needs a miracle.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
Let's go back and take another look.
Oh, she turns it around.
What a clothesline. Ouch. To the outside. Elbow smash. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Inverted DDT. Bite.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Tough situation to be in right here.
Ooh, right to the face.
That is a great reversal. Funny bulldog.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
But I see a rift based on competition. Bayley realized you can't always be a hugger. You can't always be a best friend.
Oh, Byron, Sasha Banks could not wait to turn her back on Bayley. And I'm proud of Bayley. She finally grew a backbone. You can only get stabbed in the back by Sasha Banks so many times before you do something about it.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Frustrations have been boiling to the tipping point between these two. Certainly Sasha and Bayley's psyches are sensitive at this moment.
I've been seeing the tip of the iceberg between these two for a long, long time. And tonight, the Titanic hits.
If that were true, the advantage goes to whichever woman can become more relentless.
Banks delivering big-time offense. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. It'll destroy your face.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Back between the ropes. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Producing a trampling. To the outside. Again! Running leg drop!
And Bayley evades that one.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women's superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Bayley on the offensive.
Wow, what a sequence.
Check out Sasha Banks here. Tilt-a-whirl inverted DDT.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall physically now.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Hooked up, and
Mention of Goose Driver.
absolutely planted. She's ready for something big.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Oh, yeah. Can she shut the door on this one?
Sasha Banks is in a bad way. Here we go.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh,
God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Here comes Sasha. Boss time.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, here it comes!
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
How much do these women have left?
If Bayley and Sasha have anything left in the tank, it's only fumes.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. From the middle rope.
It's about to end. Belly to belly.
Bayley scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley came in and showed she was taking no mercy. She left the hugs and the...
Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. If you love being cut down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
But I see a rift based on competition. Bayley realized you can't always be a hugger. You can't always be a best friend.
Oh, Byron, Sasha Banks could not wait to turn her back on Bayley. And I'm proud of Bayley. She finally grew a backbone. You can only get stabbed in the back by Sasha Banks so many times before you do something about it.
Sasha Banks is really taking control of this match.
This is when it's boss time.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
This is going to be big.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
What a hurricane.
Ooh, well measured. Sasha Banks got her there.
Of course, Bayley came up with the NXT 4 Horsewomen alongside Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and the man, Becky Lynch. But where Charlotte had the confidence and pedigree, Sasha had the swagger, and Becky had toughness, Bayley had the overwhelming enthusiasm that endeared her to the NXT universe.
And that enthusiasm has translated to the WWE. Look out!
Sasha feeling froggy! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Bayley on the offensive.
Clothesline over the top!
Man.
Oh, what a high kick.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
Now's the time to capitalize.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Clothesline!
Back in the ring again.
In control here with a... Oh! Again!
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Neck snap.
Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
You guys say these two are supposed to be best friends?
Hey, it's a spirit of competition tearing through Sasha and Bayley tonight.
Great offense by Bayley. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Nick.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Nice neck breaker.
Big boot.
Bayley on the offensive. Oh, Bayley measured and connects with the drop kick.
And finds a counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Dropped. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
You have to wonder after tonight, after Sasha handed Bayley a defeat, where do these two stand with one another?
I don't think we have to worry about Sasha and Bayley getting back on the same page. I think it's time to pick up a new book.